I know, Spurs fans. The draft is just a few months away. Why are you doing draft videos now? Well, I'd like to look forward to the future, not the past, like losing to teams that only suit up 8 players. What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. Hope you're having a great week. And the title of the video says, do we need to move up in the draft? Well, of course we want to move up in the draft and get the number 1 overall pick. But can we accomplish what we need with our current draft position of 8 and 16? I found a mock draft from Bleacher Report. I have not looked at it as of yet. That'll be a live reaction to who they pick for us. But before we do so, I want to talk about our Spurs right now just for a moment. Picking 8th and 16th. I ran some mock drafts recently, and multiple times Asa Newell and Kamen Maluach were available. And honestly, sitting there looking at those two players, I was like, we need size, but would either start right away? Let's look at some scenarios. If we draft Maluach, that would give us a lineup, I'm assuming, of Maluach, Wemby, so new Twin Towers, move Wemby to the 4, which a lot of you have said you would like to see him at the 4, not the 5. Sohan in the starting lineup, Castle and Fox. I'm assuming maybe we move on from Devin to trade up or some scenario where we move on from him. Or maybe we keep him, and then who's going to the bench? Is it Castle? I don't know. And then as far as Sohan's concerned, all signs are pointing to Jeremy Sohan getting a contract extension worth about $20 million. Okay, so we look at that lineup again. Maluach, Wemby, Sohan, Castle, Fox, if that's the hypothetical starting lineup. Put Vassell in for Castle, whatever. It would be great on defense. Lots of size. And for the first time in a while, we would have some serious rebounding out there with 2 7-footers and 2 7-footers, and Sohan's a capable rebounder as well. But with that lineup, that gives us 3 guys that are below average three-point shooters. Even Vassell right now is not really nailing the threes. With 1 guy that doesn't shoot threes at all in Maluach. Can that lineup score enough in today's NBA? I don't know. The defense will be there, but would the offense? Now we look at Newell. He's a below average three-point shooter, so we kind of run into the same issue. So I found it a pickle, just as playing, rich couch GM. Would I take Maluach or Newell? I wasn't sure. So, Spurs fans, who would you take if if those 2 players are up on the board, and one of them likely would be, would you take Asa Newell or Kamen Maluach? Let me know in the comments. Let's get into the Bleacher Report mock draft. And I know the number 1 pick because I was, getting things lined up, and we all know the number 1 overall pick. That's just duh. Cooper Flag being taken by the Washington Wizards. Of course, there's still rumors that he may not enter the draft if the Wizards have the first overall pick. So we'll see how that plays out, right? Pick number 2, the Utah Jazz take Dylan Harper. Okay, the combo guard at Rutgers. Pick number 3, Ace Bailey goes number 3, which we've talked about Ace Bailey on this channel recently. All signs point that he's going to be drafted 3rd overall, so no shocker there. All right, moving right along. Pick number 4, the Pelicans take VJ Edgecombe. Okay, man, the Pelicans, what a mess. What a mess this year. The injuries, of course. The Raptors, Trey Johnson. Okay, no shocks so far. The Brooklyn Nets take Derek Queen. I thought he was projected to go a little lower than that, but all right. They are playing a little better. They almost beat the Cavaliers until they had a 4th quarter collapse or a 4th quarter tank. Well, could he be a little both? Anyway, our pick is coming up. Pick number 7. This one even sucks even more. The Thunder, this is a player that I thought would be available at 8. The Thunder could really hose us too. If there's a player we want and the Thunder pick 7th, they might be like, San Antonio, we're taking a guy that we know you want. That is disgusting, by the way. Seeing the Thunder with a lottery pick possibly that high from the Sixers, and they're the best team in the Western Conference. They have done a fantastic A-plus job with the rebuild. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Hopefully in a couple years, we're doing mock drafts because we have a lottery pick and we're a playoff team and the best team in the Western Conference. Freaking OKC. All right, drum roll, the Spurs. Oh, wait, are we in number 9 now? What? I thought we were number 8. What happened? Maybe this was right before we moved, but last I checked, we were number 8. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, the Bulls taking Jace Richardson. This is not a player I have not seen going to the Spurs at all, so don't know anything about him. Number 9, the San Antonio Spurs take Kasparis Jack, that guy. I've seen him mocked to us a couple times. A 6'6", 200-pound combo guard. He's 18, Lithuania. I'm not thrilled about this because we desperately need size. And yes, we'll need a backup point guard when CP3 retires or doesn't come back, or maybe he does come back at the age of 52. But whatever, we need a big. And I've seen him mocked to us a few times, and I got to say, I would not be happy if we took him. Or am I just not knowing this player well enough, Spurs fans? If we took him number 9, do you like TSR? You're tripping. That's a great pick. Right now, as of this moment in time, since I haven't done really any research on him, I'm going to say no to that. All right, where's New? He's been mocked to us. Portland takes Con Nuepel. Is it Newbie? Is he doing the DX suck it? No. Okay, sorry. I love. Like, wait a minute. Is he doing this? Nope. Okay, sorry. Move right along. Jeremiah Fears, number 11 to the Heat. Now, could Newell drop to 16? Or Rasheer Fleming is a player we've talked a lot about the channel. Danny Wolf's guy you guys keep bringing up. The Rockets. Damn. Is that Suns pick protected at all? The Rockets could have another lottery pick? Now, you have to focus on what your own team is doing, but you also want to keep an eye on your competition. I didn't realize the Rockets might have this high of a pick, and a lottery pick at that. I don't know if this pick is protected. If this pick is not protected and the Rockets got the number 1 overall pick, I would really literally throw up on camera during the lottery results. All right, moving right along. Dallas Mavericks. I don't know who that is. Why the Mavericks are in the lottery now? Okay. The Hawks. Okay, so this is not up to date. Oh, wait, nope. This is the Hawks pick via the Kings. Oh, they have the Kings pick. They would take Leah McNeely. Oh, that would Miss TSR would not be happy with this. Oh, she probably would swear on stream. We're getting close to ours. The Magic take Ben Seraph, and the Spurs at 16 via the Hawks pick take Noah Essing. Is this the French kid, right? Okay. I think I've seen both. Did Bleacher Report do a mock? This is a new mock by Bleacher Report. I feel like it's the same players they had us take last time. It's the same mock. It looked like it was new when I searched for this, but it's March 11th, so this is an old mock, so now I feel stupid. Well, we're going to go with it anyway. So since I did all that work, I don't want to just throw the video away. So live reactions, when I did a search, it said posted recently, so I must have misread it, but wait, March 11th is yesterday. That is new. Sorry. I'm going to keep it in because I'm human. I make mistakes, and I'm humble enough to just say, hey, look, I goofed up. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I thought it was later in the month. So this is from yesterday. So this is brand new. I swear this is the same 2 players they had us taking before, or another mock draft had us taking the same 2 players before, and I wouldn't really love that. Or am I missing something, Spurs fans? Let me know. At the 16th pick, I have done some research on Rasheer Fleming, so since I'm familiar with him, he's the player I would go with. I do want to give you guys an update. Juan Nunez, I found out this morning, did have surgery on his knee. You guys are asking about, hey, TSR, what about that second-round pick we took? That other guy we took in the second round of last year's draft. Out for at least 6 months. He hadn't been playing particularly well from what I understand this season, so that could be a huge setback for him. Torn meniscus? Something with his meniscus? Ruptured meniscus surgery. Wish him the best of luck. We're probably not going to see him with the Spurs next season as well, so it is what it is. Drop a comment down below, Spurs fans. Maluach or Newell, if they're both available. I mean, what would be the perfect draft for you? Obviously, the perfect draft would be the 1st and 2nd pick, but a realistic draft. If we draft, let's say, around 8 and 15-ish, what's the perfect draft? Do we get a big like Maluach with the 1st pick, and then do we take another big like Fleming? Or if McNeely's available, which not looking like he will be, do we grab him with the 2nd pick? It'll be interesting. I love the NBA draft, and why wouldn't I? It's a time to get the players you need to get your franchise to the next level. We have hit grand slams twice with David Robinson and Tim Duncan. Too early in Wemby's career to call it a grand slam, but it looks like it will be. And then Stefan Castle's looking legit as well. Is the last piece in this draft, and can we get in the top 4, or do we even need to get in the top 4? Appreciate your support. We'll see you tonight for the Spurs and the Mavericks again. That is 8 p.m. Eastern. Miss TSR should be joining for me that, and we should beat them this time, right? Home game, depleted roster over there in Dallas. Let's win this Battle of Texas. Hit the TSR Sports channel, subscribe to be part of our awesome Spurs community. I thank you, and as always, go Spurs go.
Go Spurs go, 'cause the Giants